first death of an ncov patient outside of China has been registered in the Philippines. The man was a companion of the country's first confirmed Wuhan virus case. JC Cosico has the story.
It was January 21 when a 38-year-old Chinese national that would soon be known as Philippines' first ncov case entered the country. She was not alone. According to the health department, she came with her 44-year-old partner, who was also admitted at the San Lazaro Hospital for pneumonia. He experienced fever, coughing, and sore throat, which are symptoms also found in patients infected with the novel coronavirus. Test results from the Research Institute for Tropical Medicine reveal he is the country's second ncov case, and after passing away on Saturday, is also the first coronavirus-related casualty outside of China.
Over the course of the patient's admission, he developed severe pneumonia. In his last few days, the patient was stable and showed signs of improvement. However, the condition of the patient deteriorated within the last 24 hours, resulting in his demise.
We need to take into mind that this is not a locally acquired case. This patient came from the epicenter of this outbreak, Wuhan, China.
The government is now in contact with the Chinese embassy for the cremation of the Chinese national.
When we have infectious persons who die of infectious illness, part of the protocol is to dispose, bury, or cremate the remains as soon as possible.
The DOH also assures the public that San Lazaro Hospital, where the two ncov positive patients were admitted, has existing protocols to prevent the spread of the virus.
Both patients were isolated following strict isolation standards, and all health personnel who came in contact with them practiced stringent infection control measures and wore appropriate personal protective equipment.
For the visitors in the hospitals, they're not required to wear any mask unless any personnel in the high-risk area should wear all those protective equipment. For those patients in the PUI that are currently admitted in the hospitals, we don't allow any visitors.
Meanwhile, contact tracing is still ongoing in Cebu and Dumaguete. The public is still advised to practice proper hygiene and coughing etiquette as part of precautions.
The BI is already implementing the presidential directive. Okay, so lahat yan, magpapaskel na ng mga notices ala Singapore that also imposed a China-wide temporary ban. So we're doing the same. And the DFA is sending notice to the missions in China.
Last Saturday, the number of persons under investigation by the DOH is at 36, 30 of which tested negative for the ncov, while 4 are still being tested by the RITM. The Chinese woman, who is the first case of the ncov in the country, is now in better condition, but is still confined at the San Lazaro Hospital. For News 5, JC Cosico, we are One News.